I watched Hunter leap from hundreds of feet in the air. She jumped off the tower and landed on the only tiny platform below. One wrong move, and I would have watched her shatter on the ground. After calming down, she opened her backpack and poured water into her mouth. Watching her drink, all I could do was swallow. But now came the real problem. How was she supposed to get back up? The rope was right there, but she was still a few inches short. So I grabbed a selfie stick, slid it through the backpack, and hooked the bag onto the rope. The moment it was ready, Hunter jumped again. She threw herself into the air and grabbed the backpack. One slip and she was dead. Luckily, she held on. I pulled with everything I had, while Hunter climbed up one painful move at a time. Just as she was about to reach the top, the rope suddenly stretched tight. My heart almost stopped. I carefully looked down. Thank God Hunter was still hanging there, but her hands were torn open. She couldn't climb anymore. Now I had to pull her up myself. I grabbed the rope, wrapped it around the pole, and pulled again and again. Little by little, Hunter rose higher. After what felt like forever, I finally dragged her back to the tower. Her hands were bloody, but at least she was alive. I quickly drank some water, then searched the bag and found a scrap of paper. I wrote down our location and a message for help. Then I taped it to the drone. If the drone could reach the motel below, someone would find us. We could still be saved. I launched it toward the road, but before it got far, the controller flashed a low battery warning. If I didn't bring it back, the drone would crash. I turned it around just in time. The moment it dropped from the sky, I reached out and caught it. But now we had another problem. We had no way to charge it. Without power, the message couldn't be sent. And worse, we were out of water. If we stayed up there any longer, we would die from dehydration. Then Hunter noticed the signal light at the top of the tower. If I could climb up there, maybe I could use it to charge the drone. So with my injured leg, I started climbing. Every step felt like torture. Below me, Hunter kept singing, trying to keep me going. Finally, I reached the top. I removed the bulb, plugged the drone's wires into the socket, and somehow it worked. The drone was charging. For the first time, I saw hope again. Now, I just had to wait. But the longer I stayed up there, the weaker I became. My body started shaking, and just as the drone reached full power, a vulture suddenly attacked me. I panicked and rushed back down to the platform.